Heart of the issue for Aries. Thank you. Intuition. What's the intuition telling Aries? What's intuition telling Aries from Spirit? Thank you. Positive steps, moves to take for Aries. Positive steps or moves to take for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress. Woo! Alrighty. Past energies, Spirit. What's the past influencing energies of the situation? Thank you. Oh, love. It's love. This is definitely a love reading. And any additional information, advice that can help this reading, Spirit. One more. Okay, two more. What have we got at the top of the deck? 10 of Cups. This is a love reading for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So for those who are here, for those who are catching this reading right now, Aries, this is a reading intended for you. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Doesn't matter. We've all got at least 12 placements of different zodiac signs. Some of us do multiply the same sign in multiple houses, but a lot of us have a mix of the signs. This could also be somebody who's in the energy of the Aries zodiac. So that's somebody who's taking action right now, very driven, focused, right? But the intention here is for Aries. Now, this is a reading for an Aries who are at the heart of the issue right now. I just want to check if we've got this 8 of Cups, upright or reverse. Is this upright or reverse, please, Spirit? Heart of the issue. Somebody's walking away. Somebody here is leaving. Somebody here is walking away from, if I'm looking at the past, the 2 of Cups, a connection that felt like at the time in the past a pretty strong connection. It felt deep, soulful, loving, like a good, strong friendship. So this could be an Aries who's breaking up with a friend, or you're breaking up with a loved one, a strong connection. You're walking away because where there once was this beautiful connection, where there once was love, adoration, affection. I just heard family. Where there once was family energy, a family environment is something that you're needing to, or they're needing to. It could be your person is walking away. I do see a lot of a Taurus, Libra, Cancer. There's very strong Taurus energy on the board here, Aries. So you could be in love with a Taurus. You may be a Taurus dealing with an Aries. Either way, this is a reading for Aries. So if you're if you're cross-watching for Aries, your energy may be on the Aries side. So you need to flip-flop the energies where they fit, guys. And this is a general reading. Keep in mind. So for those of you who find this may resonate with you, please do keep in mind it is still a general reading. A personal reading will give you a more detailed, structured layer of information and story to you. Okay? But right now, whoever's doing this walking away, they're walking away from their emotions and they're walking towards more, something that makes you more fulfilled. This is someone who's walking away towards happiness, walking away towards something that feels more like wish fulfillment, because where they currently are isn't fulfilling them anymore. Your intuition is telling you to leave. Your intuition with the Fool here is telling you to take a risk. It's telling you to just go. Don't think about it. Your intuition, your higher self, it's time for new. It's time to be free again. It's time to be youthful again. It's time to energize again. It's time to re-energize yourself. And the Fool is a very lonesome journey. The Fool is somebody who's starting from the beginning. So you could be walking towards a brand new relationship, a brand new connection. This could be somebody from who you've met in the past and you're now wanting to go towards that right now. It is retrograde season, Aries. So, but your energy is here with the Fool card. And your intuition, I believe this is you, Aries. Your intuition is telling you to take a risk, take a leap, and move in a whole new direction, somewhere where you've not been before, somewhere where you're not recognized, somewhere where you can completely reinvent yourself and invent your future is what I want to say. Okay? The steps and the good moves to take and the changes to take here, Aries, again, is some very strong Empress energy. This is the Empress. This is, wow. Again, 333 is the numbers here, and 222. A lot. Okay, in this commitment, I feel like some of you are actually leaving a marriage, and this marriage that you've left where it was really connected and it was fulfilling and it was loving and it was giving. There was a lot of juggling going on. There was a need to try to balance home, work, family, friends. It was a very busy connection, and it's almost as if you felt like you, your person, felt as though there wasn't enough attention, there wasn't enough affection, there wasn't enough there. Because of how busy we were, there was somebody who felt like potentially there was juggling going on. Somebody was maybe had too much happening, that they weren't able to focus in on this connection within itself. And so this person who wasn't getting the focus from the other person within this connection has felt alone, cold, abandoned. And you're tired. Somebody here is really tired. And again, this is fire energy. So fire sign energy. Could definitely Aries. Could definitely be Aries. Sorry, doesn't have to be. But I'm reading for Aries right now. This Seven of Wands. It's like you don't want to have to constantly be on guard anymore. It's like you feel like you're on guard, and it's tiring. It's exhausting, and needing to always be looking out for the next obstacle that's coming is there. Like there's a feeling of, oh my God, when's the next obstacle coming? And being in like a survival mode, I'm feeling strong survival mode here. So whereas this commitment's here, there's a strong, could be married, you could very definitely be married. There's children as well. I'm seeing children. I'm seeing 2 little children actually under the age of 5. So maybe you have a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old. Some of you have a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 9-year-old. Some of you have been married for that amount of time. Some of you have been married for 3 years. Some of you have been married for 8 years. Some 2. And you're leaving. Somebody's leaving. This is no longer a connection where it feels beneficial in the sense of emotional fulfillment. There's just too much other things going on that we're not happy. There's a lack here, Aries. There's a lack in this commitment. There's a lack in this connection for you, I feel. And I feel like you feel it strongly because of all the extra stuff going on. There's a lot of extra energy going on here. And it's hard to focus in the connection. It's changing. Okay, this energy of this relationship changing, there's maybe your thought process or your person's thought process, Aries. I'm not sure who's thinking this, but what I just saw is somebody sitting there really looking outside their window, driving around while they're working. It's just a constant thought in their mind. It's a loop. And the loop is if I start again, if I leave, if I go, I can breathe. I can breathe. I can at least focus on me for a change and what I need. For those of you that this is resonating with, because this is for an Aries that's walking away. This is for an Aries that's leaving a connection. You're a mother too. This could be some of you are definitely mothers, but the steps and the move to take is to stay in that abundant energy. Be in an energy, be in that Empress energy, be in an energy of somebody who is open to receive others' generosities, open to receive love, affection, adoration, but also getting creative and being earthly and grounded and balanced with that creation, with your energy going forward, with moving, with these steps that you're going to take. As long as your steps forward, if this is what you're doing and you decide to walk away from this connection, and this is the connection that even though in the past it's been fulfilling, your intuition is telling you to take a new direction to go. Some of you, it might be within the actual connection that you're in, and instead of walking away from this connection, you're trying to walk towards a new beginning within the same connection, starting something new, because there is family here and there is children here. So there's a need here with the seven of wands in reverse, Aries. As you do take these moves towards your new beginning, with your intuition telling you the Fool, that's saying go somewhere you've not been before. So whether that be a mindset, whether that be a direction, a place, a person, something that you've not done, someone who you've not been with before. And do so in an accepting energy, an abundant energy, a giving, loving energy, a nurturing energy, in a creative, feminine energy. This is definitely for a feminine, or you could be a masculine who's needing to access some of your femininity in order to be more accepting, because the feminine is the receiver, right? In the archetypes, the feminine receives, the masculine gives. So this is being ready to receive, accept with your moves forward. And this could even be as far as if you're taking this step forward and you're leaving a commitment to start anew, and it is very risky, and it means that you have to start completely from scratch, and you're worried about the financial repercussions of this disconnect from this connection, how much this is going to cost you, the financial burdens, the material loss from walking away from this connection, the material losses. It's almost like, be okay with receiving gifts of help, be okay with receiving loving and caring advice. I believe also for some of you, I've just heard let your mother help. Some of you you need by reconnecting with your mother and allowing your mother or that feminine in your life that is very mothering and nurturing to you, allow them to help you, is what that Empress is also saying to me with your steps moving forward. With leaving this connection, allowing that assistance will be more comforting than what you actually realize. It will help with this new start. It's going to help with your new beginning that is knocking on the back of the door of your mind and silently whispering to you something new, start again. So we had the Ten of Cups at the top of the deck. We had Judgment at the bottom of the deck. We have Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. There's an energy here of somebody believing that their wish fulfillment, and this is the thing. You're going from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's a drive in towards your happiness. That's what you're going towards, Aries. You know that whatever you're leaving for your judgment, your better judgment. And with the Judgment card coming here, this is giving me strong karma vibes because of the planetary alignments that we have going on at the moment. We have a lot of retrogrades, Pluto, Saturn, Uranus, eclipses. So this is energy, karma energy, karmic energy. This is healing energy. What are we needing to release? What patterns, emotional patterns, what physical patterns, what patterns are we repeating that are no longer serving us, that are no longer giving us fulfillment? Because you're realizing this and you're walking away from what does not, but we're still trying to understand what does. What is that 9 of Cups? Because we're going from the 8 to the 9 in order to reach the 10. Because the 9 of Cups we're pretty good. We're almost there. We're pretty happy and fulfilled. We've got a lot of what we want going on right now. This is awesome. But this is the ultimate goal. Here with the 10 of Cups. This is it. This is the goal. This is Aries. This is what you're after, right? And with the Judgment and Victory, this is Cancer. Again, Cancer, the Cancer card coming out. There's a lot of water energy going on here for the fire signs for Aries. I do see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces strongly in the energy here. And Taurus is strong energy in this reading. The universe, with Judgment and the Chariot coming out together with the 9 of Cups, that's so 100% suggesting, without even my intuition getting into it, this is just what the cards mean, that this is happening for you. This intuitive hit that you're getting to start new, this tap on the back of the brain, this soft voice that you keep hearing that's saying to you, okay, new, start again, somewhere new, whether it be in this connection with the same connection, return it, come back around, second chances, or it's your second chance at finding true love, at finding your true happiness, because even though maybe we thought this was it, it's not. And so something new is coming. It's a matter of knowing that your intuition is saying to you that this new is what's going to bring in this awesome energy of the 10 of Cups, which is your ultimate goal, or would be anybody's ultimate goal. This is a love reading. So there's victory here. And the Chariot, there's no reins on this man's chariot. If you see, he's not holding any reins. He's just sitting back. He's sitting pretty, enjoying the ride, being guided by spirit, being guided by the universe, the dark and the light, all the forces working together to pull him in the right direction, to pull him towards victory. And he's confident, and he sits there on his chariot confidently, knowing that he's going to be victorious, and is victorious. It's being in the energy of, I am already victorious. Look at me, I'm being drawn. This is you're being drawn into this new direction. Your intuition's telling you to do this. Your heart's telling you to do this. Your emotions, your defense mechanisms are telling you change. 555 are the numbers that are showing up now. And if you're evolving from 444 to 555, the changes of your stability are coming. It's like when we do that, we've got to let go of something that's blocking the new to come in. So what is that? What are you needing to let go? This is an individual decision, and I'm doing a general reading, so I won't get too specific. But there is an element here of second chances when it comes to your wish fulfillment. It's like you've almost had it before, but it's like you get to have another round at this. You get to have another round at going for your 9 of Cups to your 10 of Cups, and you're being drawn in that direction from spirit, from universe, from God, from your guides, from your ancestors. Whoever it is that you connect with and listen to with your intuition, whether you realize you're doing it or not, that intuitive pull for new. That's the help that you've secretly, subconsciously been asking to be guided towards anyway. So Aries, off you go in the right direction. You're making good choices, because the 8 of Cups in the upright is a very good decision for your purpose. It's the Fool's journey. You know where your wish fulfillment is, and for some of you, it's not where you are. It's not who you're with. It's not in the workplace that you're in, but this is a love reading. For some of you, even though you're a mother and you're a wife or a husband and a father, it's not. It's like, I keep seeing the figures 70%. It's like you're 70% to your happiness, but you want to be at least 90. You want to be at least 90. You deserve to be at least 90%, and there's just something missing. So you're going towards what you believe is going to fulfill you, and that's a second chance of something. You're having a second chance at your wish fulfillment here, and you're being guided towards that, my loves. Just be very careful of the energy of trying to win at all costs. Just still, that's why the steps and the moves to make. The advice here from Spirit is to stay grounded, stay balanced, stay in your accepting energy as you go towards this. Allow the acceptance to come through. Go with the flow, basically, is what the Five of Swords is telling me with the Empress card energies both jumping out at me at the same time. Go with the flow. This is the flow that you're being guided through in order to get what you want. So sometimes it can feel and look a little chaotic, but we get past that and we come into the fresh and the new. And we're like, oh, we can finally sit back, breathe, and take it all in and realize this is what I asked for. I didn't know what the journey towards what I asked for was meant to look like. Sometimes it's not as pretty as what we expected, but I'm here. And I've got a cool story to tell at the same time. So that's a pretty good reading, Aries. That's where you're making good decisions is what I'm seeing here. You're making really good decisions. And for some of you, it may not feel like that it's the right decision because there's still an energy of emotion for this past connection or for this current connection. But you're looking for more. Okay, next zodiac sign is Leo. Leo is the next fire sign to get reading for today. So let's see what we've got going on for the Leos. Leo collectives, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Heart of the issue. Thank you. Actually, I didn't call it. I want to call it properly. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's at the heart of the issue for Leo? Heart of the issue for a Leo collective.